We are live and we are here together to talk about the importance of a routine and a wedding day routine, the things that we all think about. So, today I'm looking down at my notes, so bear with me. I've got my timetable written up here for you. We're going to get started. So, this all started with me sleeping in this morning. And it started with, whoops, I slept in and I didn't have time for my morning coffee. Okay, I don't drink coffee. When you type that, it's too much information. So I'm a tea person. I function with my tea. I have a routine. I get up in the morning, I have a shower, I clean my teeth, I have a cup of tea, then I have breakfast. My morning routine. The thing a lot of my couples do is they have morning routines and then on the wedding day, they throw them out with the bathwater. Well, guess what? I'm here to tell you that that's probably not going to help your anxiety. So let's get started. Let's start talking about creating a morning routine. So think of the last time you were running late for work. Maybe the alarm clock didn't go off. Maybe you slept past the alarm clock. You were so tired and you jumped out of bed, you had a shower, you threw your clothes threw your clothes on and ran out the front door. No breakfast, no cup of tea, no coffee. Well, guess what? It always seems to put you on the back foot when you don't actually have those sorts of things. So I'm here. I'm not saying to start drinking coffee. I haven't drank coffee in 30, 40 years. So it's a long time. But having a morning routine will allow you to feel good for yourself. That's what it is. Tonight I'm going to talk about the importance of creating a wedding morning routine and how the routine will settle those wedding day nerves. So I'm also got a surprise for you. I've written up a bit of a makeup hair routine for you for a party of four. So let's get started. I don't like people getting anxious on their wedding day. It's going to happen. You've got these feelings. They're all building up. They're building up and they're building up. And you don't know what's wrong. And you change everything. I am very much a planner for the wedding day. This is the coordinator in me. This is the wedding day coordinator that turns around and says, hey, come on, we're not changing anything for this day. We're definitely not going to change anything. We're not changing things around because we want this day to go as smoothly as possible. That's why I'm a coordinator, because I'm the one that makes it go as smoothly as possible. So let me introduce a little bit about me. Hi, I'm Beryl Hedger. I'm a wedding planner, I'm a wedding stylist, and I'm a day of coordinator. I help the couples remove the overwhelm and the anxiety around planning a big day like a wedding and having fun. That's what it's about. It's about having fun. It's about enjoying the day. So let's turn the page. Let's get to the first page. Why are morning routines important? I've written down 4 things. If you're live here in the chat with me, please, why do you think a morning routine would be helpful? So if you're watching this on replay, when you're watching this on replay, tell me the power of a morning routine. So prepares you for the day. You don't get up feeling behind. You get up, it's like when kids are going to school. Think of children going to school. Do you have their uniform hanging on the end of their bed? I used to. I always did. Because otherwise when Steph got out of bed, she wasn't quite she was a little bit of she was like my husband. She was not a morning person. So therefore we had a routine that helped her prepare herself for, for school. This is no different than a wedding. You're just preparing yourself for one of the most exciting, anxious, passionate, loving, fearful. There are all these words. Can you see I'm jumping on both sides of emotions and for the day? So for number one, it'll prepare you for the day. You don't feel like you're getting up from behind. Brightens your day. If I don't get up and have a shower when I get up in the morning, I feel a bit lost. Like this morning, I was a bit delayed on my cup of tea. That's what started all this, because I was doing Casey and Manisha's wedding, and it's on Saturday. So I kind of got distracted from my normal morning routine. My fault. And once I'd had my cup of tea, once I'd had my breakfast, different person. So, boost productivity levels. I haven't got my cup with me. Without my cup in my hand, without my hot cup in my hand, my productivity falls down. It's a really weird thing to say, but it actually does. It's really interesting. My shirt keeps slipping. It's really interesting how my productivity can sometimes be associated with my cup of tea. It's a habit. It's a good habit I've got into. It's not coffee. It's not drinking tons and tons of coffee. It's a nice cup of tea. Yes, it does have a little bit of caffeine in it, not the same extent. So you can see how my cup of tea helps me. So, and my morning routine makes me feel better. Overall, I just feel like I'm ready to start the day. So, and it puts a smile on my face. This is the importance of a morning routine. So, I've decided today to get a bit teachy. I hope you don't mind. And I've decided, because Manisha and Casey's wedding is at 4 p.m. So I decided to make up a bit of a 4 p.m. Routine, wedding day routine that should have day in it. Oh, well, we'll just put... I left day off there. You can't see that, so I will get my texter. I left the word day off. My wedding day routine for hair and makeup. This is so that you have time to eat and drink through the whole day. And I'm not talking about drinking alcohol. I'm talking about drinking water. So many of my couples don't drink water. So a little hint, always have a bottle of water with you. When I'm planning a wedding, I walk around with 2 water bottles automatically, one for the bride, one for the groom. And I just walk around with them all the time. Or I walk around and I keep offering them a glass of water. So from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., your time. I'm an early morning riser, so it wouldn't matter if I went to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning or I went to bed at 8 o'clock the night before. I would still get up at 5 a.m. in the morning. 5 a.m., 5:30, 6 o'clock is a sleep-in for me. I am a morning person. It's just who I am. So from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., this is where I want you to start slowly. I want you to take care of you. I want you to have your shower. I want you to clean your teeth, have breakfast, have a glass of water. If you need a cup of coffee, don't put your wedding dress on yet. We're not talking about wedding dresses yet. We're just talking about hair and makeup. So from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., you're going to take your time. Now, you've got a bridal party of 4. This is all based on a bridal party of 4. The first person to always get their hair done, their makeup done, I should say, because is the bride. So if you're the bride, I would have you sitting down in the makeup chair at 10 a.m. That is so that, especially if the photographer's there, can get some nice, lovely photos. Usually they wouldn't come until most people are almost ready, and they wouldn't turn up until right down here at about 1 o'clock, 1:30. So also we've got the bride. Bride's getting her makeup done. While the bride's getting her makeup done, bridal party number one. That could be your mum. It could be your maid of honour. It could be whoever bridal party person number one is, whoever you're going to dictate, they're going to get their hair done. So then at 10:30, we set bridal party number two down. She gets her hair done. So at the moment, the bride needs an hour to get her makeup done so that we know it's perfect. We don't want the makeup artist to rush on the bride. So she has an hour to get her makeup done. So, and then at 11 a.m., the bridal party number three, whoever number three is in your bridal party, they will get their hair done. So far we've got number one, number two, and number three have all got their hair done. Okay? Okay, I just realised. So, and if we look at 9:30, this one here is supposed to be over here. It's supposed to be there. So that's bridal party number 4. So at the moment, we're only talking about the direct bridal party. We're not really including mums and dads and grandmas and all these people. We're just doing it as that. So by 11:30, if you've got maid of honour and 3 bridesmaids, they're all finished by 12 o'clock. All the hairs are done. And then we get makeup done on bridal party number 1 happens at 11 a.m. Number 2 happens at 11:45. Number 3 happens at 12:30. And number 4 happens at 11:30. So this is how we get, 1:15. I've got it all mucked up a bit. I can give you a copy of this and I can type it out for you so it's cleaner and clearer. And this is also that you get time to eat and drink through the day and that you're enjoying and you're having fun and you're giggling and laughing and just enjoying the day. That's why a routine on your wedding day is really, really important. I also have a wedding day routine for the guys. It's not so complicated. Some grooms wear makeup. I'm not going to say anything that's not wrong with them. So they may have a makeup artist over there. They may want their hair done by somebody else. I can remember my husband on my wedding day, his hair was driving him crazy and he wished he had a hairdresser. In my day, guys with hairdressers, oh no, don't do that. Well, anything's possible now. We're open. So you can see how if we get the day to flow like this all the way through, we're concentrating on having fun while we're getting ready for our 4 p.m. wedding. At 2 p.m., everything's finished. This is where the photographer would be the makeup artist would be touching up some lipstick or something on the bride and make believe and getting those photos. At 2 p.m. is when you start getting your dress on so that everything is finished off. So for a 4 p.m. wedding. So can you see how having a routine would stop the anxieties building up and you're getting nervous on your wedding day? It's so that you can actually flow through the wedding. So this is why I think as a wedding coordinator that it's really important to have a wedding day routine. Sometimes on my very anxious brides, I actually get them to practice this for a week before and just practice getting up and relaxing between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. the week before so that they can have time because weddings are about 2 people getting married. And it's about 2 people having fun with family and friends and celebrating the day, their special day of their life. So, as you can tell, with the wedding day, we can have it so it's a little bit regimented. There's time for the bride to eat. There's time for the bridesmaids to eat. There's time to drink water. So one hint I've got for all my couples that are watching me live or watching me on replay is I can send you a copy of this, no problems. I'll make it a little bit clearer than I've got here. I've kind of mucked it up a little bit. And especially for those people that like a list, I can give you a list. This is how you work with me when I'm the wedding day coordinator or the wedding or a wedding planner. We have lists of coordinations on how we're doing. I'm taking a bride shopping on Wednesday for her dress. I have a list of things I want to do on Wednesday when we're at the bridal shop so that she has the best fun choosing her wedding dress. So, want to know some more? Hey, I will get my little link again. I've lost my link. I always lose my link. You'd think by now I wouldn't actually lose my link, wouldn't you? I've only lost it every night for the last whatever many. And sorry. Okay, let me get the scheduling link for you. I've put it in the chat now for you to so that you can book a call with me. So I can help you on a free 20-minute call. I can help you create a wedding day routine for your hair and makeup if you like. This is Beryl from Forever Yours Flowers and Event Planning, wedding planner, wedding stylist, and day of coordinator. Here for you to help you create the wedding of your dreams. I'm signing off. I will see you next Monday, and let's get started. Let's get started on where you are at this moment of time with your wedding. Bye for now. Bye.